What's going on, YouTube? It is Webby back again with a brand new video today, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my first ever top 5, and in this top 5 is going to be the top 5 classic gumballs or gobblegum in Black Ops 3 Zombies. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Coming in at number 5 we have Sword Flay, and what this does, it increases your melee damage to 5 times more damage than it already does. So it increases your knife damage from 100 all the way up to 500. So it is so much fun to use and is very satisfying and can rack you up some ridiculous amount of points in just, a short amount of time. In the early rounds, if you just have a standard combat knife, you're all set to go. The throwing knife's damage is also increased tremendously as well. It can go from being a one-hit kill from like round 9 all the way up to like the high 20s or the low 30s, which is totally insane. So the only downside to this is that it only lasts you 2.5 minutes, so you don't get too much time to mess around with this. So that's the reason why, one of the reasons why it comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4 we have Stock Option, and what this does, it instead of taking ammunition out of your magazine, it instead takes it out of your stockpile or your reserved ammunition and lasts up to 3 full minutes. So basically what that means, you can fire infinitely until you run out of bullets pretty much, which I really do not recommend. But if you really wanted to release your inner Rambo and make your peers inside your match believe that you have infinite ammo glitches or infinite ammo mods, then go ahead, feel free to do so. But very good gobblegum, and it comes in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 we have Arms Grace. Now, I wasn't too sure about this one because this is really all depends on the player, really, if they play solo or if they play with other people. But what this does, if you go down and your teammates are unable to pick you up that round, the next round you spawn back in with the same weapons you had when you went down in the previous round before. So that is very, very useful for multiplayer matches, especially when you and your friend or your buddies or your just random people make the ridiculous high rounds. And sometimes it's best to survive than be a hero when your buddies or your pals are down. So it's best, to just survive than try to pick your teammates up. So when you spawn back in, that gobblegum definitely comes in handy for the late rounds when you're playing with other people. But the only downside to this is that it is useless for those who play solo. So it really doesn't benefit you whatsoever and is completely useless. But it is very useful when it comes to playing in multiplayer, and it comes in at number 3. So if you guys remember on the map Origins from Black Ops 2, there was a new drop that came in very clutch when you were stuck in sticky situations and pretty much makes you go invisible to the zombies, and that was Zombie Blood. Now in Black Ops 3, we unfortunately do not have that drop in any of the maps, but there is a gobblegum that has the same exact effect. So coming in at number 2, guys, we have In Plain Sight. It makes you go invisible or be ignored by the zombies for a full 10 seconds. So let's say you were playing solo and you're going high, and you're going for those high rounds. You're grinding for those high rounds, and you make a silly mistake and you go down. Now all of a sudden you're surrounded by a full horde of zombies, and you have very little options to escape. All you got to do is use In Plain Sight, and you are good for at least 10 seconds. You are able to get your perks back a lot more easier instead of having to fight your way through the horde. So a very, very useful gobblegum, and it comes in at number 2. Now this was a very hard decision for the top 2 gobblegums. Both are insanely good, and it really just goes off your preference, really. So if you believe In Plain Sight should have been at the top spot, then great, I would have done so too. But there was one more that stood out to me. And so coming at the number 1 spot, at the top spot, we have Alchemical Antithesis. And sorry if I mispronounced it, but either way, what this does, you get a bullet for every 10 points earned. So to put that into perspective, let's say you get a headshot on one zombie. A headshot is equal to 100 points. So instead of receiving the 100 points, it instead adds 10 bullets to your stockpile or your reserved ammunition. So basically, it is a pocket max ammo for you, and you get 2 uses of it, and I believe it lasts up to 2 to 3 minutes. I may be wrong, and so that's only for one usage of it too. So 2 to 3 minutes of one usage, that's pretty damn good. So you can go from only having 5 to 10 bullets to having the maximum capacity within a mere 30 seconds, depending on what weapon you're using. If it's an LMG, it may take you a little bit longer, but still though, it is insanely useful, and definitely comes in handy, especially for those insane high rounds. The only downside is to it that you don't receive any of the points when the gobblegum is activated or in use. But when you are on round 30 or 40 plus, points don't really matter at that moment of time anyways. So definitely deserves at the a spot at the top. So definitely deserves to comment at number 1. So there you have it, guys. This concludes my first ever top 5 video on my channel. I had a very fun time doing it and editing this video, so if you guys really enjoyed and agreed with my selection in this video, please be sure to smack that like button below and comment below if you would like to see more top 5s on my channel, and leave a suggestion on what you would like to see next if you do want to see some more top 5s, because I'm very open to this. I really want to get more into the top 5s because I really did enjoy this, guys. I really did. And I do have a few ideas on what I want to do for my next top 5, but it's all up to you guys. If you guys want to see more, just make sure you leave a comment below and also like the video as well, and leave a suggestion on what you want to see next time. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And I also hope you all are having a very good start to your new year as well. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.